will fix it. Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning. This is LaWanda will be LaWanda. Good morning. Jamming out to a little bit of group fire this morning, honey. Listen, God'll fix it. Whatever you are going through, trust me that the Lord will fix it for you. You just have to have faith, right? And that faith moves mountains, right? Faith does not tell you to climb up the rough side of the mountain. Faith tells you to tell that mountain to move. So that's your word for today. And literally why I'm jumping on today is because I need you to do something for me. I need you to do something for me. I need you to go ahead and acknowledge. I need for you to go ahead and accept. And I need for you to go ahead and walk in the divinity of being a good person. I need you to walk in that. I need for you in this world that we live in right now. I need for you to acknowledge. I need for you to accept. And I need for you to walk in the divinity of I am a good person. Now, that's not to say that you don't need salvation, because trust me, salvation is an entirely different conversation. But what we're living in right now are times in which people are not necessarily kind. They are not showing any of the fruit of the Spirit. That we are dealing with such contentiousness in our society for various reasons. Times are tough. Times are difficult. Money is low. People are challenged. Listen, families are, falling apart. Marriages are falling apart. People are not getting along. Things are really challenging. Economically, things are very challenging. Professionally, things are really challenging. And that has created a cynicism in individuals where we are no longer able to just be kind to one another. And kindness is now a gift. Kindness is now a blessing. And I need for you to go ahead and acknowledge if you are a good person, I want to give you permission to celebrate that goodness that lies on the inside of you. Recently I had a encounter with someone that I'm doing a piece of business with. And, they told me that through the therapeutic process that their therapist had to tell them to go ahead and say, and be okay saying, I'm a good person. Because life has a way of tearing you down and making you forget just the goodness that God has put on the inside of you. And I just had a situation this morning where I went to go and have my battery replaced because my car was stalling out yesterday. And I got up this morning, went and had my battery replaced. And the guy could not find my battery in the system. But because batteries are marked when they were purchased and where they were purchased from, he could see that the battery was purchased from their store in 2023. Even though I didn't have a receipt, he couldn't find it in the computer. He went ahead and warranty exchanged out my battery. I paid $21 and I have a brand new battery in my car. So that's goodness and that's kindness. And so he made a joke. When I first got there, I had some trash. Ooh, y'all be careful. I had some trash in that wasn't me, y'all. Don't worry about that. That was the people next to me. Somebody speeding, got to get where he got to get, and just, that's South Florida driving. But anyway, he went ahead and he changed it. He changed that battery out for me. And when I was walking up to the store, I was throwing some trash away that was in my car. And when I walked in, he said, "Oh, I thought you were buying me breakfast." And I was like, "No, but I'm going to Chick-fil-A as soon as we done here, and I'll get you some then." Ha ha, laugh. But after he changed that battery for $21, I went on over to Chick-fil-A and I went ahead and got that man some breakfast. Goodness, kindness. What you do for others, God will make happen for you. Goodness, kindness, celebrate that in yourself today. So if you are a good person and you know that you are a good person, not that works is going to cancel out your need for salvation. But if you know that you are a good person, your heart is pure, that you operate with goodness towards God's people, towards the people in the world, when you operate in a spirit of goodness, I want you to celebrate that thing in you today. Can you do that for me? Can you take a moment to just celebrate the goodness in your life? Can you just do that for me? Celebrate just being good and acknowledge that gift, that fruit that is in you that will continue to resonate, that will permeate, and that will change the trajectory of not only your day, but somebody else's day as well. So that's it. Celebrate your goodness, all right? This is LaWanda will be LaWanda. Good morning, Angela Lewis Warren. It's good to see you today. Y'all, she did my hair yesterday. Y'all want to see it? Ooh, child. Wait a minute. Let me let you see the other side. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Be true to you. Y'all better go. That's goodness over there, too. It's goodness. It's goodness. 4200 Northwest 16th Avenue in the penthouse suite. I believe the suite is 635. Y'all go on over there and get your hair did, especially y'all that like your shortcuts. She's a shortcut specialist. So go on over there and get your hair cut by my homegirl, all right? So listen, I'm gonna shout you out. But listen, guys, that's it today. For those of you that catch it on the replay, I don't really wait for people to jump onto the lives, but that's just what hit my spirit this morning, is that we need to learn how to celebrate and be thankful for the goodness that lies in each one of our lives, and to celebrate the fact that we are just good people. And don't let people make you an unkind person. Sometimes it gets real easy for us to want to withhold goodness because we feel like we get taken advantage of, but at the end of the day, maintain your goodness, alrighty? Because that goodness is what the Lord wants to see. We are the hand and the feet of Jesus, and if Jesus is good, then we need to learn how to be good too. So be good. Be faithful, be kind, be loving, and understand that these times that people are struggling in, sometimes your smile is the only smile that a person may get and may receive and may be able to feel and or sense. So that's it. That's my message for this morning. Celebrate your goodness. Be okay with knowing that you are a good person and a kind person, and continue to operate in that, especially as we continue along these perilous times. And I got news for you. It's not going to get any better. Listen, we know that we are living in the last days, and so we need to be prepared to go through what we're going to have to go through as we continue to watch, what was no longer be. And so listen, we have to just buckle down and just make sure that we trust the Lord with all of our hearts and our souls, and continue to do what we know that the Lord has called us to do. That's it, guys. I don't want to talk beyond my grace here, but listen, be good. Celebrate goodness, thank God for goodness, and continue to be kind to one another. This is LaWanda will be LaWanda always, because everybody else is already taken. I will see you on the next video. Bye for now. Bloop.